We back. Episode 11. How you feeling, Zyion?
Good.
Hey, you feeling good? I see you was over there looking through the photo album. Going through some memories. But we back. We'll talk about it. That's what we're here for. Hey, let's go. Let's talk about it real quick. There's something on my mind and it's evident. If we don't talk about it, it won't get fixed. If we don't talk about it, then it won't get fixed. What up? This is episode 11. What's up, Zyion? How you feeling?
Good.
Feeling good. I said, as we were actually getting into the show, I said that you were actually looking through the photo album, and you did mention that we should add more photos to the album. But what was some of the things that you were thinking about as you were looking through the photo album? You actually said a few things. Actually pick it back up. Show the people. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. But definitely, like, open it up and like tell me some of your favorite memories that actually are that happen to be in that book, and actually show it, you know what I'm saying, on video so the people can check it out and talk about it. Just kind of like walk us through it. Tell us about it. People want to know. You're not talking about it. You're not pointing to the picture.
This was him. This is not too far away.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He was wearing all black and gray. I don't know what he was doing, but he was wearing all black and gray.
Yeah, we took that photo actually probably about 5 or 10 minutes away from here. Actually, probably about like 3 minutes. Yeah, so if we go out, go left, it's actually that old golf course area over there. Pretty cool.
I remember everything about this picture.
Oh, yeah, we were actually downtown, so that's actually pretty cool. I remember that. Downtown. That's actually kind of like when I very first got started with photography and things of that nature. Setting the camera up on tripod. What about some of your moments?
Oh, here's another one.
Oh yeah, you said I was drippy on that day. That was my Chucks time. I was probably around Christmas time telling about the colors.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I looked around Christmas time.
All right, and give us one of you.
I'm trying to find a good picture.
Okay. Speed it up, Gonzalez.
What do you mean by that?
Oh yeah. We were actually what event was that? I can't remember what it was, but it was some food trucks out there.
It was like a chase thing because I see the lanyard.
No, it's not a chase thing. It was a museum.
Oh yeah, the museum of like photography or something like that. I saw like cameras or something like that.
It was like a African American culture museum, and then they had food trucks outside. So we went out there and got some chicken and stuff like that. Yep, actually that's the picture at the bottom. The picture at the top shows him grubbing. You know what I'm saying? Eating it.
Chicken, waffles, and orange.
How old were you in that photo?
Probably like 10.
Yeah, you were super young. All right, cool, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and definitely gotta hold on, let me get back to it. Definitely gotta let me go back real quick.
My hair used to be really short.
Oh, yeah.
Look it.
Yeah, you didn't change the game now. And you still like had the whole afro thing going on, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I kind of missed the afro.
You missed the afro.
It's right there. Where's the big picture frame at? It is.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, but just clap it up for going back into memories and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and get into episode 11. So I just wanted to like kind of like reminisce on some things with you, because randomly today while I was at the gym, I was just thinking about like, yo, what are some things that I had to personally do when I was younger that Zyion, you may like know about them, but you never really had to experience those things. And I definitely had to like write down some notes. So one of the ones is a CD player. Do you even like, have you ever actually touched a CD player?
Yes.
Have you touched a CD player?
Yes.
Now look at,
Papa
imagine
has when we watch movies on it. My mom, when I was like 7 through 9, she had a VHS. That's all we used to watch movies on the VHS.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about it.
All right, so imagine this. Imagine you have
running with a CD player.
Not even just running with a CD player. Imagine having a CD player, you listening to your music, and every step you take, you gotta be super gentle with that step because your CD player might skip. Just imagine listening to music and you gotta be careful walking. Imagine putting on your Dre Beat headphones, not wireless, attached, and then no other option, but only can be attached to a CD player that you have to hold, and you have to make sure that you walk steady to be able to listen to the music clearly. Imagine that life.
Bump, bump.
It'd be like bump, 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 bump. You be like, oh man, Jesus Christ, beans and rice. So we got a CD player. So you've seen some of those things, but you haven't actually experienced those.
I have used it. I've used one before.
Now, what about when we talked about this actually before the show? Answering the phone without knowing who was calling, not even seeing a number.
I've experienced that before.
Not seeing a scam likely, not seeing
I know, I've seen that before. I've seen that before.
I'm talking about all the time. Like every time you got to pick up the phone. I'm talking about,
what's it called? My Nana before she died. When she didn't have one.
Nana.
What's it called? She didn't have a regular phone, so she had one you couldn't see nothing. And every time she called, she was like, "Hello."
Yeah, because you just gotta. Hopefully they let you know who it is. We'll go through a few more of these.
It was either the doctor, a family member, or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a house number and you're older, I mean, not many people are actually calling you or anything like that. So let's see. Waiting for AOL dial-up. Now imagine getting onto the internet. Your internet has to be plugged into the phone jack into the wall. So your computer got to be close to a phone jack. And no one can be on the phone, because if they're on the phone, they will get disconnected. And when you get onto the internet, you got to hear this. And then when you finally get on the internet, it's like 5 miles. It's like 100 miles an hour. No. I'm talking about I'm sorry. I was thinking fast. No, it was like 0.1 miles an hour. That's how fast your internet was going. So if YouTube was around, I'm glad
I didn't live back then.
Yeah, if YouTube was around during that time, like your video, imagine the worst day that you've had watching YouTube. Imagine that times 1,000 on how slow the video goes.
It's gonna keep skipping.
Oh man, your life will be over with.
What's it called? Because when I checked the internet on the PlayStation, it's like 64.7 miles an hour or something like that.
What?
No, like that's how it works. That's like connection speed and everything, update speed.
I think it's like megabytes or something like that. I don't think it says miles per hour.
MPH or something like that.
But I'm pretty sure that don't mean miles per hour. What
else can it mean then?
Because how can you? Zyion, just think about this real quick. How can you measure the speed of internet by miles per hour? Like you put the speed of the internet on a track and it was just.
We'll see.
Okay.
The future is coming.
All right. Well, I got one thing that you can do, and we'll go ahead and end with that question and go on to our next segment. But I want to see if you can actually get this right. So I'm going to press a button, and if you get this right, you're a master of last week's episode on episode 10. If you don't get this right, and let me just make sure I got the right button. That's definitely the wrong button. So I gave you a hint with that one. So 3. Wait, why am I even counting? Yo, I think you got it. Definitely when we post this one on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? If he got it right on the dot, I need y'all to comment below and let us know. You know what I'm saying? And if you're watching this clip on our Instagram page, if he got it right on the dot, like comment below and let us know if he got it right on the dot. So we gonna jump over from things that I had to experience that you may not have to experience actually like really doing. We're gonna jump over from that area.
Kool-Aid, you call it drink.
Nah, we just call it by the color.
Red.
Yeah, like red. Can I have some red Kool-Aid? Can I have some purple Kool-Aid?
It's not strawberry. It's red.
Not strawberry, not grape. It was like, can I get the purple Kool-Aid? You know what I'm saying? And then you was fancy when you got the lemons and you squeeze it in there and then
that's what you call lemonade.
You scooped it out. You know what I'm saying? So you got the what is it? The not the pill, but the pulp.
Pulp.
You got the pulp. You know what I'm saying? In the Kool-Aid and tons of sugar. But that's a whole nother story. So I had something random, like just a random topic that I just wanted to get your opinion on. So you are a 13-year-old young man that's in middle school. And I don't know if you guys have had this conversation, but just recently, the FDA has approved vaccinations for children from like 5 to like a certain age, but just making it available for them. How do you feel about that?
No hablo inglés.
Okay. No, I mean, that is a response, but for our listeners and for our people that's watching us and all of our supporters, like explain like what your thoughts are. Not, and trust me guys, this is not being influenced by me. You know what I'm saying? Because we listen to a lot of things and a lot of different viewpoints, and we educate ourselves, and we have a lot of brilliant and amazing people in our life that helps us, you know what I'm saying, make good choices. And we are very healthy. We exercise, we take our vitamins, all those things. But Zyion is an individual. So I want you to respond how you would respond, just in the thoughts, you know what I'm saying, of one, they may make it mandatory for anyone that wants to play sports, and just how you feel about that. Like, what's your thoughts about that? Is that something that, like, how you just feel about that? Go ahead. I'm not going to talk too much because I can just go on and on. And maybe what you and your friends talk about too.
I guess I can't play for sports no more, I guess. If you know me, or if you don't know me, I hate needles. I hate needles.
That is so yo, he is not telling a story on this one. Like,
I absolutely hate needles.
So you're pretty much saying
every time, like, I remember like 3 years ago, what's it called? They tried to take my blood draw. I turned into the Hulk. They cannot hold me down. Oh
my gosh. It was
I don't know if I'm ever taking a shot again.
We'll say that story for another episode. But, so you're saying
I'm wrapping it up, but I can't take a shot ever again. Ever. You know? So
yeah, so I mean, it might be times that you might have to get your blood drawn. Like, it's stuff like that you might have to do. I mean, if it's really like something that's, and this is just me giving you advice, Zyion, like if it's something where you have to be tested because your body's reacting to something, you know what I'm saying, like that, like you have to let them draw your blood, because that's sometimes the only way and the best way for them to understand what's going on with your body. Like if you're on the football field and you end up getting a concussion or something like that, and God forbid that ever happens, and I'm not speaking that into existence by any means, but if something of that nature happens where you get injured in a sport, you have to be willing to let them do what's best for you. That's why I always remind you, do what's best for Zyion. But I understand in this, and we're not even going to that area. That's all just assumptions and stuff that we don't even pray to actually ever happen. So we're not even going to think about that. But I understand, and I know this for a fact, that Zyion is not about the needle game at all. You know what I'm saying? So you're saying just for the fact that it's actually being administered by a needle, it's a no for you, dog.
Yep. I remember this one time. What's it called?
Yeah.
My little brother, I went with him to go so he can go get his shot.
Yep.
I wasn't even getting the shot and I was scared. It wasn't even about me and I was scared.
Oh man, that's crazy. All right, so I just wanted to touch on that. I mean, just to kind of get your direct, you know what I'm saying, response or reaction to that. But I think you had a few topics or
crazy thing is, I hate the doctor. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just a strong word. Oh, no, I don't like the doctor.
Yeah, and let's chill out.
It's like, I just don't like the smell of the doctor's office. Like, cause like it smells like alcohol pads that they use before they put the needle. Like, I don't like the doctor, but I love the dentist.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, so what are a few things that you wanted to actually talk about before we actually got into our weekends?
The football season. How do you feel about the Cowboys being 0-2?
I mean, after the first game, I'm gonna be honest with you, Zyion. You know how I am. After the first game, I wasn't really following them, so it's a surprise to me that they're 0-2 because I didn't know. It sucks because that's not when I do hear about the Cowboys. That's not something that that I want to hear. I want to hear that they're 2-0. And I mean, from the first game, I just thought that they would have the momentum to go into every game and just be, you know what I'm saying, who they always have supposed to have been. But yeah, that's I mean, it is.
Team's doing well.
Hey, you know how they say, it is what it is.
It is what
it is. But how are some of your favorite teams?
I only have one favorite team.
All right, so how's your team? How's the Steelers?
We're doing good. So we beat 2 teams, but we lost to the Raiders. Somehow we lost to the Raiders.
Y'all lost to the Raiders. I'm actually pull up the record. Steelers.
I think we're like 2-1.
Well, we're about to find out. Pittsburgh.
Because I know we beat the Ravens. Or we're 1-1.
Record. Let's see here. They are currently you're 1-1.
Oh, 1-1.
Yeah, y'all won 1, lost 1.
Because we beat the Ravens, but we lost to the Raiders.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let's actually go to it. Oh, y'all let the Panthers beat y'all to death. They had 34-9, bruh.
Oh yeah, that was the game.
That was the game.
No,
yeah,
wait,
it was the Panthers,
hold on.
and then y'all beat the Lions 26-20.
Well, I'm thinking of preseason. I don't know why. I'm thinking of preseason. This is regular season now.
Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure I'm in the right season because it's showing me more games than actually. Hold on. That might be wrong. But I mean, why would they show me any other season? See, Steelers 2021 record. Let's see here. Okay, they say 1-1. I click on it, and I don't know. We'll go past that. So, all right. So yeah, that's a little bit on football. What were some other things that you wanted to talk about before we got into our weekend?
The end of the first quarter.
T
minus 7 days.
Man, a full quarter back in school.
Already.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like it's been.
It's about to be October. Pretty like.
I didn't start in August. I
started
August, or I didn't start in August. I started before August.
Yeah, a little bit earlier than normal.
I don't care. We got out of school early.
We're gonna have a break. How you feeling about the upcoming break? Hopefully we can do something. We can go somewhere.
What's it called? We have Friday off, weekend.
Yep.
The whole week.
Yep.
The weekend.
Yep.
And I think we don't have school on Monday either.
Oh, wow.
So like, if you're counting school days, that's like 7 school days plus 2.
Man, maximum relaxation.
So 11 free days.
We got to find a pool or something before it get cold. All right, cool. So, I mean, our weekends, well, your weekend was probably a little bit more eventful than mine because
you're stuck here.
You left me. Yeah, that's how we going to feel about that one.
What?
Yeah, I feel you, little John. Straight up what? But no.
Tell him I need a soundboard. he gonna do the ant sound on me. I'm gonna do it back.
I might try and figure out how we can actually make that happen. But look it. Before that even happens, we not gonna do no whole podcast where all you hear is just sound. That's the only reason why I'm apprehensive about letting this happen. All right, so
because you gonna X me, I'm gonna X you back.
Yeah, we not about to do that. We not about to do that.
You gonna be like this. You wrong, and no, I'm like I'm right. Ding.
So on Friday,
I'll do the ding again.
On Friday, you actually got picked up by your grandparents. Yeah. So how was your weekend with your grandparents? And then you actually went out to help your mom with a few things as well. So you had a busy weekend.
Laundry.
Being a son.
That took a long time. There were so many people in that laundromat. That took a long time.
Yeah.
During the weekend, there was a big storm.
Okay. It did rain.
Saturday.
Yep. It rained for a little bit.
It was like they said a dust storm, but that was not a dust storm. That was a rainstorm.
Hey, Arizona needs it.
Yeah, you can't complain about that.
Yeah, not at all.
We went to the store.
Okay.
I went to the store.
Yep.
I played my game. I watched.
Oh, what game did you get?
That wasn't on the weekend.
I mean, you still got it.
It was like a week before
Thursday.
that.
No, it was Thursday.
Wednesday. No, it was Wednesday because we came back because we came back from the gym.
Mm-hmm.
We went to One Nutrition. Then we went to Target.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I got me 2K22.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need you to work on your part of the deal, brother. Yeah. So all right. So
rock, paper, scissors.
Nah. So you helped your mom with laundry that took forever. And then you went back over to your grandparents? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then what's it called? I watched like 3 movies over there.
Oh wow. What with your papa?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I watched
cool.
regular.
Good old quality
I watched
time.
Space Jam #1.
Okay. The first one, the best one.
Not really.
Don't play yourself.
We all know LeBron's better than Michael Jordan.
Just go ahead and skip. We'll say that debate for another episode. Go ahead. So you watch movies with your papa. Good quality time. I love it.
So we watched Space Jam, the first one. We watched Ip Man. The recent one.
Yep.
And
I like he's super dope.
Then we watched Bad Boys again.
Nice.
Which is I just finished watching that again yesterday.
Any Harkins popcorn?
Oh yeah. We went to get that before we went to Walmart.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Harkins, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to send us some popcorn so we can give it to our grandparents, you know what I'm saying? We'll definitely appreciate that. But
we're definitely going to give it to them.
Yeah, definitely. For sure. So it sounded like you had a dope weekend. My weekend was not really eventful at all. I chilled at home since I was by my
watching your favorite show.
Lonely. But of course I did keep up with my gym workouts. The gym was actually pretty empty for the most part.
How was the office?
Oh, that's the bombdiggity.com.
I don't understand. It's funny, but I don't understand.
It's super dry humor. You know what I'm saying? I've watched so many episodes. I just know it. It's good white noise. I can have it on just because I need to hear some noise and still be able to do my work. And if I actually want to watch it, I can peep and watch it as well. So, no, that's pretty dope. Like, you had a good weekend. I had a pretty chill weekend. But this weekend, I'm actually going to be going to Boston tomorrow. So,
who's leaving who now? Who's leaving who now? Who's leaving who now? No. Hold on, until then.
So that'll be pretty cool.
Until then.
Yeah, so I check out to Boston tomorrow, but that's gonna be pretty cool, and you're gonna be spending time with your grandparents again. And then something super exciting this weekend.
My birthday, not mine, not mine.
Your brother's birthday this weekend. That's actually pretty cool.
That would suck.
Oh, they try to end the show early.
That would suck. Like, what would you do? Like, they told you to go out to Atlanta or Boston on my birthday. On my birthday.
And not happening, player. It would if they said, "Hey, yo, Q, what you doing on the 12th?" I'm busy. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the top 5. You know what I'm saying? This time it's gonna be top 5 favorite movies.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey.
I went first last time. You turn. You go first.
All right. So my top 5 favorite movies in no particular order except for this first one. This first one is my all-time favorite movie. My top 5 favorite movie is John Q.
John Q.
John Q. Favorite movie, number 1. You know what I'm saying?
Of course you're going to say John Q.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, man. I super relate to that movie so much. I love that movie. Shout out to Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? If you see this clip on Instagram, make sure you reshare that joint.
Hey, Will, just letting you know, I'm good. I could be an actor when I want,
You know what I'm saying? Tell him to throw me the movie real quick. You feel me? Oh, I didn't even turn it up. There you go. All right. So after John Q, we got the original Coming to America.
I love that movie.
You know what I'm saying?
What's it called? He was like, when we watched it, he was like, the first one's better than the second one.
Yeah.
But the second one was funny.
Yeah, it's still
that one
cool.
was more funny.
It's still cool. And then we got the original Lion King. You know what I'm
saying? We need to get that sound.
Yeah.
We watched the newer one.
Yeah.
Like only twice. We watched it twice. I like the cartoon one better.
And then, you know what I'm saying, we gotta have Boys in the Hood. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the movie The Wood. So what about your top?
That was 6.
Nah, we got the John Q, original Coming to America, Lion King, Boys in the Hood, The Wood.
Oh.
All right, and what's your top 5?
No order.
No order.
But we are going to just start it off. Space Jam 2 was better than the first one.
Okay, I get that to you.
I don't care. It's LeBron.
All right, I get that to you.
Which is, look it. Also, you know how he's considered better?
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan made $1 billion. $4 billion.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm saying we got 4 minutes.
Oh. He made $1 billion when he retired, right?
Yep.
LeBron made $1 billion while still playing.
That's cool.
While still playing.
Next one. What's the next one?
We're going to go with the second Creed. The first one, it was cool. I like the second one way better.
Yeah, Creed movies is cool. I give you that.
Hey, Michael B. Jordan, if you're hearing this too, you know, you put your boy in a movie. Then we got Coach Carter.
Oh, yeah, Coach Carter. Yeah, I definitely give you that.
Then we got Remember the Titans.
Shout out to Richmond one time.
Then we got Remember the Titans.
Oh, Richmond, Remember the Titans. Oh, you got some good movies. I love it.
And then, what's it called? The Water Boy.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that one in a minute, too, so shout out to the Water Boy
The last time
movie.
we saw it was like last year because they took it off of Hulu. They took it off of, they have it on Stars now.
Yeah.
I'm not buying Stars for $15 for a month. No.
Just to watch the Water Boy. Man, so that's pretty dope, man. We got through everything we talked about.
For honorary mention, John Wick.
Oh yeah, John. And I had a few honorary mentions, but I just kind of like left them off. So just to kind of like recap, we talked about some things that that I had to experience back in the 90s that you may not have to experience. And then we actually got into you just like letting us know how you feel about the vaccine. Letting the viewers know something that I've always known because I've had to take you to these appointments that you just don't rock with needles like that.
I sure don't.
And then we talked about our weekend. You actually got to spend great quality time with your grandparents, with your mom.
Coming up, I get to do it again. Yeah.
Yep. And then
leaving me?
This weekend you have your brother's birthday and then some time with your grandparents. So that's pretty cool. And you got a break coming up. So we talked about that. That was actually pretty cool. And then
we also talked about Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan, like, you know.
Yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then we got this great weekend coming up. I'm going to fly out to Boston. You going to be here, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing. But yo, that's cool.
Hold on 1 second.
11.
Martin Lawrence.
Episode 11.
You want to put me in Bad Boys 5, you know?
Yo, that's episode 11. We so happy to be with y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all tap into our YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be in one of these links, one of these clips that y'all see. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you download the podcast on all streaming platforms.
Right now.
Let's
do it right
go.
now.
Hey, let's go. Let's talk about it real quick. There's something on my mind and it's evident. If we don't talk about it, it won't get fixed.
Do the thing, do the thing.
If we don't talk about it, then it won't get fixed. All right, y'all. We love y'all. Yeah. Let's go.